someday you're minding your own business and you're doing whatever it is you do. You're living your life. You're trying your best. You're living as close as you can to the line, and suddenly you just think about Max Payne 3, so you've got to play it. I feel like this might be one of the most criminally underrated games. Like, it came and went, and just like everybody was just like, yeah, it's pretty good. I was like, it's a bit more than that though. At least it ought to be. Ooh, am I gonna get doxxed? Aw, Social Club got fixed. I'm actually impressed Social Club worked. This actually got way easier. I remember back in the day, getting Max Payne 3 to work on PC was a struggle. You had to like, oh wait, the theme is too good. Hold on, I gotta shut up. Ooh. This game also introduced some of the gameplay that would be put into GTA 5. I guess maybe the shooting is a little similar? I'm not sure exactly what that could mean. So let me see. Gosh, I'm trying to remember. I don't know if what difficulty I should play on. Precision bullet time and shot accuracy is a must. Maybe I should I remember this game was tough. Or maybe it was just actually a game in a time when always the hardest? Yeah, I guess you're right. You're right. But I remember this game was tough. Oh, shit, that's loud.
This place is great. Really comfortable.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, definitely.
I'm just gonna get settled in.
I played this a long time ago. It's one of the first games I played when I started streaming on a more defined schedule.
Life. Yes, absolutely.
Go away. Time to get sad. Yeah. God, he's so sad. So sad. Made it almost 20 minutes without drinking.
It was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously. Definitely more my style than Panama, or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. You're right, it wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited. Really. I really needed a new start. think I am gonna like it here. It certainly ain't New Jersey. It's my new life, just like you said. Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk.
What happened at the end of Max Payne 2? Oh, something with Mona. She died, right? Air quotes died? Now we got in-engine Max. Now I'm trying to remember. Is that the one where you like shoot all the retention cables and drop a chandelier on a guy? He's like a mafia dude? I mean, he's still not exercised his original horrific trauma of murdering his wife and child. Very God of War setup now that I think about it. Very God of War now that I think about it. Jeez. Like the fact that he's like a...
So I guess
a walking revenant.
Me to be a killer.
PKO Net, thank you very much for gifting subs.
Holes in other bad guys.
God of Pain, yeah.
Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for.
He didn't kill his family, though?
Chumps had paid for something.
I thought that was the implication.
Without the sensibilities to know.
They injected him full of Valkyr and he went berserk and killed his own.
Here I was about to execute this poor
wife and
bastard
kid.
like some dime store angel of death.
Drug addicts did?
And
I thought at some point they implied he did, but maybe I'm assuming.
I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister. I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Oh, hello, the Arbiter of the Internet. I love the podcast. So glad you guys are making it again. About that. I think we're skipping this week.
Yep.
But I'm glad too. I'm glad too.
Extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess
This writing
they
is
call it
cringe.
trickle-down economics.
You think so?
That's funny.
I think this game to me gets a lot of leeway for being pulpy.
Drink and give money. I don't
Yeah, the writing leans into it. It's meant to be like...
Listen, man. We better look lively.
It's meant to be try hard.
This place is a nightmare. Just got cowboys running
Kind of like
security
GTA, Max Payne is also self-satirical. I mean, the character himself is a comic book character.
In the air.
It's so
The
edgy,
family we were
yeah.
Protecting were local
It's trying to be
celebrities,
edgy.
Rich parasites with delusions of humanity.
Also, his name is Max
Kind of people who
Payne.
end up in glossy
You're living in the Payne universe, you
body
know?
bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all?
I realize there's actually there's some similarities between Max Payne and BJ Blazkowicz.
He's some kind of cop.
Like these rotted out husks
I'm not
of
sure.
men who just
Seriously,
slaughter
big end
and
cop,
like
anti-gangster.
rasp poetry to themselves.
I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
Warrior
He's
poets.
a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Ha, look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, the BJ monologues. Caroline.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
It's kind of a very Die Hard sort of setup, right? I think somebody had said, like, John McClane vibes.
Passos! What the hell was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
It's gonna take me a minute to dial in these controls.
You got this floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl.
Cool. Is there like a take cover button? Oh, okay, yeah. Maybe not. It's kind of coming back. Is the switch reticle side too? Yeah, I'll probably need the. I'll futz and see how it goes.
That was the boss lady, only this time she wasn't calling for more liquor in her cocktail.
Might be alright. Must do some shit goes down. Yeah. Let me. They're called grinds. I forgot about that. Let me just do a little pass through here. I think I just bumped everything up. Can you do Bordeaux this? You guys aren't seeing any frame tearing, are you? Here, let me check. Let's see, actually. Yes.
She was out on one of the balconies.
Should be fine.
And I hoped, not about to be thrown off it.
Look, fine, good stuff. Alright, I think I'm okay. I might need to... Oh, actually, that's one thing I do need to do. I need to ratchet that, sensitivity down a smidge.
Don't be stupid!
Better memory management DX12 or Vulkan? I don't think Max Payne 3 supports those.
It might have been
It
stupidity.
came out well before that existed.
Or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Hey, you need a hand?
No, you?
Yeah.
That's Rodrigo.
I
God.
don't know, man.
Remember the time when bullet time was the coolest thing that could happen in a video game. You forgot about John Woo's Stranglehold. Oh, that's
Está tudo sob controle.
a shoo-in for THC
Fica
Tuesday.
tranquila.
Maybe next week. Man, Stranglehold was so sick. I was hoping it would lead to this
Imagine the
whole
elevator doors opening to a
industry
firing
of like
squad
stylish
buses.
3D action games, and it
As far
kind
as
of
I
did.
could see it, the
Still
one
just
thing my
Devil
plan
May
had
Cry.
going was that
Whatever
no one
Platinum
else
Games
would be
makes.
stupid enough to pull this move.
What have you done with him?
I had to keep moving.
Hey,
I didn't want to fuck this up.
man, that damage stacks up. Okay, let me check. What is just activate? So shoot, dodge, roll, vault, sprint, roll. Okay. Yeah, bullet time's just space. That's weird. I tried to just cold activate it, which is usually never a good idea. Cover, reload. Okay, it's all pretty simple.
More than I already had.
This game sell well? I don't think it sold well enough for Rockstar to like consider making more. They were pretty clear about that. They're like, nah, this wasn't it. Oh. I always thought that was pretty gnarly. They give you they give you the option of just being like a psychopath and emptying your gun into somebody. Is that enough shots? He was a bad
It
man.
looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot.
I didn't make him bad.
Rodrigo was too rich a
just made him
prize
dead.
for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive almost as much as I did.
Fuck, little pop.
They weren't far ahead. Once I opened the door, I'd actually have to...
Oh, that was sick. I gotta work that in. Man, Max Payne rules. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough taking like no damage though. Jeez. I'm gonna do it though. Am I supposed to go this way?
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. Once Bronco was out the door, all bets were off. I had to keep moving.
Oops, I already did that. You're playing it in old school mode? I don't think so. I'm playing it on hard. The other difficulties were locked. I guess I just played on normal.
Parking lot
Last time?
rattling with gunfire.
Doesn't sound like
Was
me,
I
but
too late?
oh shit! Shit! Holy fuck, that was awesome. I didn't know there was like a down but not out mechanic. Or I didn't remember, I should say. Yeah, drink it off. Just pour some whiskey.
It's gonna be all right, Mr. Bronco.
Shit, man.
Rodrigo, it's Max.
I'm out of ammo.
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up.
Played this before? Yeah, I played through it once.
You're okay. Come with me.
And loved it.
Okay.
Absolutely loved it.
Stay right here.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas.
Can you play golf?
Não põe o nariz onde não é
Maybe?
chamado. Vamos!
Played through this game 20 times to do it every year or so. Awesome, Scrupulous.
Chama uma ambulância!
You'll have to direct me to cute little Easter eggs and stuff then, if there are any.
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
Hole in my back.
So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Hey. Yeah, very man on fire. This was one of the first examples I could remember of like a game taking pretty direct visual influence
Back
from
home, it was
a
time for
movie,
some R&R.
and everyone kind of recognizing it when it happened. This is R&R. God. Oh, great. This is like, I always imagine this is like James Bond. He just like fucking mainlines martinis if he swings out at the bar, which he never does, air quotes, but he just goes back to his hotel room and drinks in absolute quiet.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Ugh. Too many Vespers? Yeah. 18 Vespers, time to go to sleep. Oh, that line's so edgy.
A couple of days later,
amazingly
it was back
edgy.
to work,
I love it.
ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality.
Ever had a Vesper?
Then
Yeah.
again, what did
I really
expect?
like them, actually.
These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters.
It's kind of like
Fabiana
the
had brought her
old-fashioned
sister along,
of a martini, but
presumably so she could
it's
show
super
off just how
drinkable.
rich and
Hard to
empty
argue with
her
that.
life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you!
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we gotta do a lot of scrapes, man!
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
this movie kind of has a
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without
like
my
a very
sister.
2010s color grading,
Spend even
or
more
like late
time
2000s,
doing something useful.
like Transformers color palette.
You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister. Oh, shut up.
I think this, like the Man on Fire for the text, but to me the cinematography and the energy of this movie is extremely Michael Bay,
Hey! Here we are!
and it's awesome. It's like it's a little more self-aware sometimes than Michael Bay seems to be, but yeah, always like shaking, moving, zooming cameras, crazy action, self-serious to a fault.
Good luck.
I love this place.
And Michael Bay and Tony Scott color correction and editing.
Carioca, palavra. I love this
I'm
view.
trying to think of Tony Scott, like when I think Tony Scott, I think of like Top Gun,
It's a real
but
chill place to
I
hang,
need,
you know?
I haven't like seen his
Little
body of
beers,
work
just
to have a
some
good
fun.
image of what that
I need
is.
too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Sad single-player story-based shooters have kind of died off. Yeah, me too, actually. You can play Cyberpunk that way, but I'm gonna plug Cyberpunk all the time if I can. GTA 5
que c'est, Fabian? I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you.
I'm excited for
Oh, but you know how it
we'll
is.
see if that Indiana Jones game, how that turns out. That might be good.
Marcel, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God.
And like Doom Eternal's my shit, so
You know Anastasia?
I love it.
Yeah, I know, Anna.
Do you think this visual filter is supposed to be like Max's alcoholism or like his hangover? Like he gets light coronas and stuff because he's just fried out all the time? I wonder. This is why he's just a salty asshole, because everything is really loud and annoying. That's what you guys figured it was? Yeah. I think it starts to go away once he gets sober. Yeah? I'll have to keep an eye on that. It's a heavy visual influence, the aberration and the... I really like the scanline stuff in this game though.
Nothing but the second best.
That was one of the things I put into the redesign of the Inside Gaming logo. Because it looked like tabloid. It was a really cool tabloid look.
Fucking royalty. I'll introduce you.
It's like that's what we're doing basically.
Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made
That
me
logo was pretty cool.
I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. The act's cool with me.
What's that?
Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What are you fucking doing, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking.
Hey, what's up, D-Knight?
You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
What's up? Playing a fucking awesome game.
Real, you know? Oh, shit. People. Fuck them. People get me wrong.
Cruising on the cabbage. Playing sick video games, man. Does not get better than this.
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
How he had to like blink. Oh shit, right. Shit. Oh. Wasn't expecting that. Just gonna run back out.
I hadn't seen it coming.
There's an
but that
achievement
was
for
no
hitting everyone during the
surprise.
fall. I remember that
Trying
one.
the ball through the bottom of a glass.
I don't know if
just
I-
hoped
I mean,
could
I don't know if I got it
get
before or
Fabiano and
not.
Giovanna in time.
Superfluous rolling. Let's see. Yeah, story complete medium.
I knew if I didn't get to the girls soon, they'd be leaving this place with either a price on their heads or a tag on their toes.
Couldn't really see. Want to keep going. Each level has one of those. I love that stuff. I always loved it when a game had a mix of like, here's a skilled thing to do in this exact
The doors had
scenario.
been chained shut. I
Plus,
didn't
like,
need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on.
do this large-scale achievement,
The guy
like
making
beat it
the
on a
noise
certain
was the
difficulty as
boss.
well.
He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Shit. Oh. Okay. You swap with you. All right. All right. Got it.
A luxury I couldn't afford.
I know. Chill.
Poor bastard's name was Claudio.
Did you beat
Found
Control?
out later
Yeah.
He was a pretty big shot soccer player for the Galatians. Some nearly
Yeah, I
superstar
loved that
just back
game.
from Europe.
Yano says, I want to hire somebody to noir narrate my life. 13 months of awesome. Thanks for the good vibes. Hey,
Be leaving in.
thank you for letting me provide
There
them.
was a patio upstairs. About the only thing I'd managed to clock in that place was the smoking area.
I feel like we got a good thing going. Real symbiotic relationship. Ooh, those are bads. Ugh, God. Max, unnecessary. He's really mad that his drinking got interrupted. I never saw the movie Ghost Spartan. I really should.
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana. What?
So we talked about the Wall Street GameStop shit.
Stay in the chopper. We'll need a way
Wall
out.
Street's bet GameStop shit. No, what's up? I don't think I'm completely up to date. I know that they froze the stock and trading yesterday.
I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here. Son of a bitch.
Shit. Ooh, I think I nicked somebody. Oh shit. They froze the
delay I didn't need. This wasn't looking good.
They did
I'd
freeze the
almost
stop,
lost
right?
The boss's wife once this
They made bankrupt in tomorrow. I've been
Now
laughing
I
all
was
day. Wait,
looking
what?
two for the price
The
of
site?
one.
Oh, they cost a hedge fund $7 billion so far, and it's fucking rad.
Business and all
Oh,
I
it's like an organized. It's an organized squeeze, right? I read an article that briefly explained like what was going on there with like the short selling. So they're actually driving out a whole site that just manipulates stock values. It's hard to find any positives in the Max Payne movie, even for someone who enjoys trash like me. Bill, the fact that you're saying that means a lot, actually. I haven't found anyone ever to recommend that movie, even as a bad movie, which makes me think like it'll just waste my time, which is unfortunate. Thought I saw pills by the DJ booth. Ooh, thanks for the shout out. Let me go check. My sprint is not very fast, is it? Oh yeah, they're up there. There's a door. Let's see here. Leeches at Melvin and other hedge funds massively shorted GameStop stock. Biz and Wall Street Bets realized they shorted more shares than actually exist. Come Friday, the short positions come due, and they are required to buy every share of GME, no matter the price. GME has gone stratospheric from about $20 last month to over $220 now. The peak is theoretically unlimited. Hedge fund companies on suicide watch after having been outplayed at their own game. Jeez. So it's just all gone. All money vaporized. That's good stuff. There's one good scene in the entire movie, and it's when Marky Mark and the Big Max Payne grin on his face for a few seconds. So the troll grin. That's pretty good. Do you reckon it's worth? Is it worth it?
A little consolation prize for having my assault on the free bar cut short.
Hey, he mentioned it. It's not. Don't watch it. Yeah. Mark also bullet times once. Once? that the sort of thing where it was probably another script and nobody wanted it, and then they just called it Max Payne? I mean, it's got the drug and stuff in it, right?
I'd gone head first through a glass window. I deserved a little something for the pain.
They got away.
Oh, right.
I couldn't keep up. It's my fault.
Forgot you're actually timed here. Yeah. Video games rule.
Bitch.
Well, at least that lady's alive now. Crap. I can't hit anyone. Can you like roll over? Oh. Huh. Why is that the restart point? I guess because I didn't actually play through.
It looked loud and expensive enough to be Fabiana's. Her fashion sense didn't leave a whole lot of room for imagination, let alone food. The girl sure knew how to draw the eye, and maybe that was the problem. But at least I was heading in the right direction.
Oops. Hold on a minute. Oh, I guess there's a clue I never found. Think there's something in the stalls for dialogue? Alright. Hold on a second, let me kick on some accent lights here. This seems like a good Max Payne-ical lightscape. First time in my life I won't be able to pay rent thanks to COVID. Just wanted to thank you for taking my mind off the eviction, if only for a moment. Aren't there like moratoriums on that now? Is that not a deal? Hokum, if you were about to get evicted, please send me a whisper.
Don't shoot, por
Maybe we
favor.
can figure something out.
American?
Sure. Yeah, I'm from Steele, North Dakota, just outside of Bismarck. Anders Detling. This is some place, huh? They told me it was a little fresh, but I wasn't expecting things to be quite like this.
No?
No, see, I've seen things. I was a cop for 25 years. I've seen men run over by combines. I've seen husbands who just ate their wives, but a gunfight at a disco.
You were a cop?
Yeah, just retired. Oh, what a life that was. And it gave me the money to raise a family. Well, I got a girl at college at Wisconsin and a boy who's playing football for Minnesota State. You want to see their picture?
No, that's all right. Sounds nice. Listen, you're staying here. Don't be a hero.
Oh, I won't. I'm retired.
Happy, healthy ex-cop? Give me a break.
Chega! Que porra você tá fazendo? Como assim você tá com...
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Crap. She's bouncing off the wall. There we go.
Para com isso, porra!
They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting
Oh,
to
the
look a
state
lot
is
like
being
friends
sued
of the gate
because of the
crashers at
eviction
last week's party.
moratorium?
Those guys
Oh.
had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
Cinematic. Dude's got a rib poking out. Jeez. Landlords are almost always assholes. I tend to agree. I got pretty lucky, I have to admit.
This wasn't the time to be second-guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose them.
I'm working on it. I don't know which way they went. Max, I need your help. Help! Help, Max! Help! There we go.
They were headed for the helicopter pad.
More Cyberpunk this week? Oh yeah, yeah. I'm going to finish that game. Going to finish it. I have to.
I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Pull me up! Porra, pelo amor de Deus! All I said! Come on, come on! Jesus, Max!
Yeah, Terror Trouble. What are you chatting about there?
What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think.
The fuck is going on? Nah. Don't need that. Did he have to shoot the glass? I don't think so.
They grabbed the girls and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just the guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober. Look, there they are.
Good old Max.
Come on now!
Hey, Pandemic Anant here. Thanks for being my entertainment while I recover from my second bout of the Rona. Looks like my 80-hour weeks for the last 6-ish months have caught up to me. Oh, Swiggums. I am so sorry to hear that. Shit. Oh, that is, good God. Well, I guess you have to take it easy now, right? Why is my cursor there? Damn it. I remember this happening. Not a very tab-friendly game, I don't think. Alright.
She's making a run for it.
Hey, hold on! Bring it around!
Run into the gym? Hell yeah, Shaggy. Clean reps. Let's get those clean reps. Good range of motion.
Kill that son of a bitch!
Oh. Speaking of the gym, time to go bake my pizza.
Now, Mark! He's gonna shoot!
I'm feeling pizza right now. I got one of them cauliflower pizzas in the freezer.
He's here!
Feels like a pizza kind of day. Except it's like lame old person hippie pizza.
We get out of this alive? You two are fired!
Is that a promise?
Damn.
Gotta hold him or do something, man!
Whoa.
Move, you're gonna lose her! She's headed for the roof! Gotta get around this thing!
How is this getting around it?
Doing some bed presses right now. Not familiar with that move, but been holding with my diet really well since Xmas. Hell yeah, dude! I started a little after Christmas, but last couple of weeks have been pretty good. I feel like I've found something sustainable. Oh. Back in the gym, pushing that weight. It's nice to see that I actually didn't really lose that much muscle mass since I lifted a lot last.
Do something!
Oh, God.
She's headed inside, Passos. Get us down there.
Does anyone know if the product code you get with a physical copy of Prey means you can download it via Steam? Yeah, that's usually what it means. There's different kinds of codes, but I assume it would be Steam. Holy crap. God, Max. He's not gonna let this stop him from, still shooting dudes. Oh my God. Shockingly challenging. Yeah, rad. Oh, sick.
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe
What genre
they
was
just
Max
assumed
Payne?
the
Is it like
Bronco
Uncharted?
security
Yeah.
team consisted of
I'd
more
say
than a
Uncharted is
drunk
the
American
best,
has-been and a Brazilian
best
never
comparison.
was, who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso! Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher do branco. Foi por isso eu vou matar você!
Damn. Oh. Oh no! Huh, it seemed like in the first couple of areas there was like a revenge murder ability. Did I not pick these up before? I don't think I did.
Temos a mulher do branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui. É melhor você me dar cobertura! Aqui na reta... Os seus robôs estão brincando!
Shit. Ow, 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 ow. Shit. Yeah. Very cool, Max. You look very cool right now. Oh no! Oy. That was not nearly as cool as it should have been. Oh, I'm out. Oh! Thank God for the man dance. God, this music is so good. Remember it held like 7th place in the world for score attack late game level on 360? That's awesome.
Already.
What is this game like for score?
Wishing she was.
Is it really
I was
just
up for one god-awful performance review?
Is it like bang out as many headshots as fast as you can? I'd never really played score mode in this game.
This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguards. He approached everything with about as little preparation as I did. That's why we got along.
Are you countering the pause issue?
It was
No.
Giovanna's necklace.
Everything's been great
I
so
had to
far.
hope the rest of her was still intact.
Do things spectacular for score, do things fast. I like that. Oops.
I had already wasted enough time.
What is
If I had
the,
any hope of saving her,
what's
I
the
had
pause
to move
issue?
now.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What, do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Assholes. Where is he?
Oh, Tebin, thank
he
you for the
okay?
sub, by
Had
the
to
way.
make a quick detour.
Oh, misspelled name, thanks for the sub.
He's
I
right
sent
there.
out your card,
Oh
finally.
my god. It's cold.
Oh, Core, thank you for the cheer, by the way.
Oh.
That was a while ago, but appreciate it.
Giovanna!
I got two in the game zone. Gamer McGee, thank you for the prime.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
You okay?
My
Trouble
weakness was
Goats,
the
thank you.
drink. Passo's was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town.
Secanato?
The boss's
Thank you
girl
for the
was
prime.
gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Headshots, how fast you go, accuracy. More shots could increase multiplier, but miss and it's gone. Okay. So you can like put bullets into a body as long as you're kind of close and the spread is low. That reminds me a little bit of something like Virtua Cop. How like, yeah, you could empty bullets into a corpse to get more bullets or more points, but if you miss, Max just see a therapist. Damn. His therapist in the bottom of a whiskey glass. Derizian, thank you for the sub. No one interested in the Prey code, I'll give it to a soundboard. I mean, were you offering it? I thought you were asking how to redeem it.
Well, what choice do we have? We have never paid our
Any
ransoms before.
do bullet time, you can continue to
But I
shoot
don't
until the
know.
clip is done? Oh,
I
okay.
don't like the feeling of this.
So as long as you hold the trigger down, you won't exit bullet time
about
until the
you,
clip's
Max?
empty?
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in...
Oh, you're offering, my bad.
Time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo.
There you go. You're getting some offers right away.
I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them... Well, we all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say?
Haters. Fucking God.
Life in this country is not easy, you can see that.
Why are you here?
I have tried to do business the right way, but that's not always possible.
God damn it. I love your name.
Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes.
I'm having a wonderful night too. Much love from San Marcos, Texas. Hey, one love from LA.
Probably that street gang
From
trying
a
to
former
get
Texas
out.
boy.
People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business. Now, what have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
I just want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
Thanks for volunteering me for that. Oh man. Stadium's so good. Hope you're having a lovely night. Love from Glasgow? Oh, I am having a lovely night. Thank you very much. I honestly do feel blessed to the point of feeling guilty that I get to interact with so many happy, wonderful people on a daily
Put
basis.
the gun down. Put down your gun.
That's like very few other jobs even have that. Ah, so great. Thank you guys.
What's he saying?
Open the bag. Show him it's full of money.
Feeling a little sentimental.
Depressa, porra, depressa!
Easy, pal, easy.
Vem!
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, and I was next if I didn't get off that field. Bullets came from long range. They were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. There's got to be a first aid kit around here somewhere.
I'd been shot more times than I could remember. But this felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message, trying to tell me my luck was finally about to run out. Or maybe I just severed an artery and was bleeding out like any number of fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way, I was failing fast. Damn!
Watched a CNBC doc on YouTube about the mass exodus of buildings out of California. Tesla, HP, etc. Most are moving to Texas because of tax purposes. Yeah, that's...
At least one of us had a gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to slim.
That's been a thing as far back as I can remember, since Texas doesn't have, like... It has no state income tax. And I think corporate tax rates are specifically a lot lower in Texas. And then cost of living can be pretty low in Texas too. It's a pretty good fit, really, especially if you are like maybe done growing and you're at cruising altitude now. A way that you can get more money to start growing again is to, I mean, there's the cost of moving, of course, but your cost of operations go down and you can pay people less. That's a thing. So it makes sense to me. Capital flight, business is gonna business. Yeah, I mean, it's great for Texas. Like, truly no, like, the whole point of the system, right, is that you can have different, like, subtly different systems in different areas as voted on by the people who live there. And out of all of that, you can see the various positives and negatives, and you have a good data set to, like, compare. And, hey, man, if those fiscal policies work out, that's fucking awesome. I want that for everybody. So... Yeah, and then, you know, less housing crunch here in LA, maybe? That'd be cool, if that's a thing. I'm going to take a quick break and use the restroom. I know we're at a high tension point, but so am I. So, I'll be right back. See you in a second.
All right, let's go.
Oh, yeah, I'm hurt. I'm back. Bye, everybody. Hey, I made coffee. Behold this beautiful... Sorry. Fudgy on the keys there. Behold this beautiful coffee. This wonderful Vietnamese iced coffee. Whoa. I will kill many thugs with guns. Hey, Pop-Tart.
Bag must have got hit. He's bleeding all over the place.
Oh, you played that?
The only one.
I never played that one. That X-Men fighting game. Am I fine yet? Oh.
So this was it. My easy retirement money. My blood-stained 401k. A chance to drink for free while chaperoning socialites around town and making sure the poor people didn't get too close. The brochure sure didn't mention any of this shit.
Yeah, Mutant Academy. Was that a good one?
Together, Max, let's go.
X-Men brand-wise was a little weird in the 2000s between the movies and like the cartoons.
Hold on. Wait here a second.
Not a problem.
Oh, baby. Yeah, I did add condensed milk. I've discovered something beautiful. They sell condensed milk in a squeeze bottle. So you can just, like, keep it in the fridge, pop the cap. Like, that's perfect. I was so used to getting it in those damn cans. So you'd have to open it with a can opener, and then you'd have a whole thing of condensed milk. And you don't, like, what are you going to do? I used to, like, put it in a fucking little Tupperware tin. And I would just, like, scoop some out, and it would get condensed milk all over my scooper, and then it would leave a long trail everywhere because that shit's gummy as hell. And it's sticky. Yeah. Blah. Who needs it? Who needs it? You gotta live a comfortable life, you know? So, squeeze tube, squeeze top, condensed milk. Jesus Christ, we needed it. What is condensed milk? Pretty much exactly what it says. They kind of, I guess, take the water out of milk so it becomes, like, thick and sludgy. And then if it's sweetened and condensed, it's, like, super sugary. It's good it's good in desserts and drinks and stuff.
Whoa. Looks like I missed all the fun.
Butter? No, butter's what you get when you, like, churn milk. And the fat all kind of collects together.
Come on. I'm getting flashbacks.
Yeah, syrupy milk.
Yeah,
Never heard of that in my life. Yeah?
I thought I might actually like this job.
Oh, that's the whole thing. You've probably eaten something with condensed milk in it. We're doing this now. Yeah. It's like a really, really basic dessert is just like pour it on bread. But it's used in plenty of things, I think. If you heat it, it gets all caramely and tasty. Yeah, so it's funny. Omar actually described that his mom or something would just put a can of condensed milk on the stove, heat it up, caramelize it, open it, and then just spread it on toast. And then you basically have like caramel spread. Yeah. Looks suggestive. I suppose it does, but it's really good in black tea. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, it's really good in like whatever milk and sugar would go into, you can use condensed milk. Is this an American thing? It may be. It's very sweet. That's why I got a squeeze bottle to make sure that it's like I measure it exactly, because it's very caloric. So yeah, I could see it reads as American, right? It's heavily processed, overly sweetened. Oh, it's an Aussie thing in the UK? Oh, okay. Yeah, enrich your life. It's got a particular, like, how to describe it? There's different kinds of sweetness, right? Like sugar might just be the baseline, but there's even different kinds of sugar. They each have a little like twang. I feel like condensed milk definitely has a kind of like a custardy flavor to its sweetness. Sickly, warmly sweet. Yeah, liquid marshmallow. When I think marshmallow, I think more like sponge sugar.
That's blasphemy in this town.
Yeah, caramel and custard is kind of, I think because of the milk is where it tends towards. So. And I love caramels and custards. So
never better.
Very much worse.
What was this anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. Is it bad?
Could be a lot worse.
Came from France. Google says in 1820. It feels French. It's like the equivalent of butter. I'm doing this again, man. Talking about putting butter in coffee. Just keeps going back to it.
Put the sleeve on. Come on. All right. Don't be a pussy.
So what now?
We make sure that the right clowns get the money.
What the hell do you think that was? Tried to gate crash our little wine and cheese party.
I have no idea. This is Sao Paulo, brother. Could be anyone.
Anyone with access to high-powered sniper.
I worked in a boba shop. The amount of condensed
killers.
milk and Thai tea was ridiculous. Yeah, it's scary.
So what now, Einstein?
Well, I guess we get these Comando Sombra their money.
The amount of sugar people can put down
trick them otherwise. Fabiana,
really impressive.
She won't come back in such good shape.
Caralho, mano, não faço ideia, foi uma cilada, cara. Nós precisamos sair daqui, vamos vazar, vamos! Já saí!
Come on!
Eu sabia que essa porra ia dar merda. Quem foi o filho da puta que teve essa ideia de estádio? Cala a boca, porra! Se concentra, caralho!
You're as freaked out as we are.
All right. Aim could be a little better. I think I might need to lower the sensitivity a little bit more.
Looks clear. Come on, move!
Yeah, I think I'll take it down one more notch. I'm trying to get used to, like, you know, bigger aiming. I don't know that for the kinds of games I play, I don't know that I really need to develop that, like, Counter-Strike level of like, slinging my hand from one side of my desk to the other to turn 5 degrees, but I feel like still I've had better results by doing the bigger motions, lower sensitivity kind of approach. Used to know somebody who ate cold spaghetti with sugar for breakfast. Whew.
The people
That's
of
some,
Sao
like,
Paulo lived and died this game. That day more than most.
That's some heavy fuel. That's like 2 kinds of simple carbs mixed together. something you can eat really fast. Like that's something a kid would eat. That's just Fruit Loops. I mean, it is basically like, yeah, you're right. It is basically breakfast cereal, sugar on a carb.
So what am I, the
Or a
button
donut.
pusher?
Yeah. You're so good at it. Good job.
Just another day at the office, huh?
Should have known this wouldn't end well.
Being nice.
Didn't even begin well. It was hardly a textbok hostage exchange.
They cook spaghetti in the evening and eat it cold in the morning with a fuck ton of sugar on top.
Let's go.
I mean, if I like captured a human and had to take care of them in an alien spaceship, that's what I might feed them. Like if I read the Wikipedia article on what keeps humans alive, I would feed them
You
that.
might be able to tell us what the fuck is going on.
Carbs, sugar, okay, all right, fine, that's easy and cheap.
O que aconteceu lá embaixo? Quem nos atacou? Quem são os franco-atiradores?
So maybe that's what's happening.
Não estou pra brincadeira, filho da puta.
I guess
Atenção! Quem você dois
I
enganar?
should be paying attention.
Trouxemos o dinheiro!
If you have Alfredo with sugar, the Alfredo basically makes the milk, so it's cereal. Am I ready to say that? Yes. If you put sugar on Alfredo, it becomes breakfast cereal. Can a person survive solely on Ensures? I would assume so. There might be some weird ripple effects, like digestion issues of like lack of fiber or something, or lack of like physical things. What's your favorite Max Payne game? Probably 3.
He says he doesn't know who the snipers are.
No shit.
It's rad. This game has an incredible score, just a crazy good score. I'll try and talk a little less so it comes through more.
Eles são policiais? Eles são policiais? Eles são policiais?
I think he's dead. Let's get out of here.
Scores by health.
Heads
Yeah.
up. Here come his friends.
Does health do like album work? Well, there was that like recovery. Maybe you only get it every so often. Fuck. Man, that sucks.
Something tells me we're heading in the right direction.
Damn it, I had shells too. Ah.
Okay, let's go.
I think you have to have pills. Oh, it's an automatic pill use. Ah. Got it. Okay, great. Thank you very much.
It hit me that this bloodbath was probably being recorded in HD. The Galatians would be making more than the sports pages tomorrow morning.
Come on, let's move.
Let's see here. Oh, okay, I've got 2 of those. All right. Oop, no, wait. Just trying to get my bearing.
We're gonna do this?
We're doing it.
Son of a bitch.
Okay?
About the same as before. Looking forward to getting out of this shithole.
There are sweet pastas and foods that are deliberately made with a sweetened sauce over noodles. That's what I was thinking about. You know, like microwave Chinese
Trophies and
food.
game plans.
It's just like breaded,
Been a very
processed
long
meat
time
with
since
really
I'd had
sugary
one of
sauces. Yeah. Kaido says it's interesting how
Didn't
fast
sound
games
like we were
graphics
the
have
only
progressed in
ones
the
getting
past 8
shot at.
years.
Who the hell had tipped these guys off?
They're
I didn't
really-
know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room.
Oh, Max, always so poetic. Yeah, I think this is pretty flat lighting. I think it's a lot of lighting that doesn't sell a lot of effects. And man, it really just makes me think about how gosh darn pretty Cyberpunk can be. I am actually really excited for like this fall when the next gen patches or updates come out for Cyberpunk, because I think then people will see the game for what it really is, and I really hope that, man.
Não, aqui, por aqui. Essa porta aqui, fecha essa porta depressa. Ei, peraí, não me deixa aqui sozinho.
A sweet cottage cheese dish with noodles or a pudding-like dish served as a dessert. Yeah, I could see that. Something more like a tapioca pudding or something.
Hein? Hein, morre, favelado, filha da puta!
Eles devem ter ido por aqui.
Vamos abrir a porta.
Jesus.
They seem nice enough.
Sai! Sai! Vamos, pega os caras! Pega os caras!
Were they cops?
You tell me. I don't think so.
Caralho, porra!
Come on. They're going after the cash.
I tried haggis. Yes, a long time ago.
Pega, pega, pega!
I did try it. I liked it all right. Shit. Ugh. Is that a gold shotgun? Yeah, from playing the game before. I think I unlocked it by doing some challenge or something. Sure is gold shotgun. I guess by that rationale, I should try to use the guns that I don't have golds for. But screw that. It's a gold shotgun. Maybe there's pills in here. I'm blowing through my items like nearly as quickly as I
was ripped to shreds.
as I get
For
them.
once, I had an excuse to medicate.
God damn it, Max.
You need to see this!
Put all gold parts for a weapon in a level, get a gold weapon with extended mag. Oh, okay. I didn't know the gun or the gold guns were functionally better. Thank you, Viva. Hope you write more about your thoughts about Dorohedoro in the future. If you finish it, maybe check out the manga afterwards. So I did finish it. And unfortunately there was a beat or two where I just kind of fell off the wagon a little bit. It did.
A little late to be giving him his last rites, don't you think?
Look at this flakjack.
It kind of reminds me of
High-end gear.
season
These
1
guys are
of
seriously
Mob
financed.
Psycho a little bit.
Noticed.
How the plot just sort of just
Come on,
starts
let's keep moving.
swerving
Still got a sniper on us.
and bouncing around.
Deal with him first. I only got one shoulder.
Kind of loses direction.
No time. The
And
money
then
will be long gone.
it sort of contrives scenarios to make it seem like things are serious, but
I might have written a book on dumb ideas, but Passos sure wasn't afraid to quote from it.
it was still a good watch, though. Yeah, he keeps putting away the gun he has. Shit. Ugh.
Here's someone.
A polícia não faz nada, os políticos não fazem nada. Deixar esses filhos da puta nos dizendo o que fazer. E aí, Eduardo, encontrou alguma coisa?
Just, like, they ask you to wait a surprising amount of time sometimes. Maybe they just assume that players are just gonna run out. Chum, hey, thank you for the resub. It's good to see you. Hope everything's good.
Let's move while we got the chance. Come on, this way.
Hidden load times, maybe? Oh, maybe.
The smell in this place reminded me of how long it had been since I'd had any food. A drinker eats when he's loaded. A real drunk eats when he's not.
God, Max. Kaylee says doing the large arm movement. Aiming not only gives you much better overall aim control, it's also better for your arm and wrist. For a long time, my wrist was in constant pain and discomfort from PC use. I forced myself to switch to arm control, and my aim is better, and my wrist rarely hurts anymore. Well, thank you very much for sharing that. You've only reinforced my dedication to switching my mousing style. But yeah, that's great, and hopefully if anyone else in chat's getting some mouse and pain, maybe we gotta start thinking ergonomically, you know? Bubba, thanks for the sub. Hope it's going good. Oh, it's going great. Ah, this game's so good.
Why do I always get to go first?
It's actually we're actually pretty blessed that like I feel like as soon as I finished Max Payne, as soon as I finished,
introduce our sniping pal to some.
as soon as I'm done playing it, I already don't remember how good it is. The only times I truly know how good Max Payne 3 is are when I'm playing it, and every other time I'm just thinking about playing it.
Something more intimate and short range.
Oh man, there's like different versions of the Max Payne 3 theme based on where you are. Hold on, I wanted to start playing. Recently swapped to an ergo mouse. It's been night and day for me. Is that one of those where like instead of it being flat, it's like kind of turned to the side and you just sort of rest your hand on it kind of dealies? Max Payne 3 is fantastic. I only wish sometimes there was a way to do all the gunplay without some of the cutscenes. Yeah, I guess if you want to just barrel the game and just shoot dudes and feel cool, it would be nice to have like an auto cutscene skip. I feel like it's always nice, even if a single player game, and I think Cyberpunk is kind of guilty of this, like even if your game doesn't invite people to play it multiple times, people may want to, and like those little quality of life things like skipping cutscenes or skipping unimportant parts of the level are so useful. So nice. I think I've had black pudding before. Where the fuck? Oh. Oh no.
That guy was getting annoying.
What the hell did they know about the exchange?
This is Sampa, bro. That kind of cash doesn't stay quiet for long. And these
I was
kids
thinking
like
of this like
expensive
Act
toys.
1 skip in Cyberpunk would
This
make me
on.
play it over and over forever. Oh, really? I guess it's not...
Better chance if we split up.
Yeah, it's really not possible to just have a save file you keep rolling back to because you have to set origin and
Don't speak too soon, brother.
all foods outcome, I guess?
Looks like it's coming from the stands.
Cutscenes act as loading screen, so it was
Shit, they got the guy
skippable a
with the
few
bag.
seconds are admitted in. In this game? Yeah, it says skip.
Stay here. Cover me.
I was just speaking more generically.
Keep your headset on.
I'll deal with the guys on the other side of the fence. You take the others.
Whatever you say.
How's that dude not... Ow. Ow. That was gnarly. I forgot what the melee button was. Let me look that up real quick. Oh, can you melee in single player? Redwood, thank you for the sub. Oh, I guess not. Never mind. Diving down the stadium steps here just to feel something. They do invite you to do that, don't they? Jeez. Yeah, I gotta do the dive, no matter what. Yeah. Hurr! Jesus. These guys could have, like, body armor or something. Damn, alright. This no-hit run looking bad, yeah? They're getting close, huh? They're about to catch me. Jeez. Oy. Shit. I wonder if they can see your flashlight. Shit, yeah. Once it got me on the ground like that. One time I dove sideways like that for a film class project and I dislocated my shoulder. Haven't been able to use it the same since. Oh, Turbo. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. I mean, first of all, let me say that's pretty impressive that you just effing went for it. I appreciate that. But at the same time, yeah, that was something that was a bit of a cold awakening for me when I started doing stuff like that. Is like, oh, stuntmen, make it look like this is a thing you can do, but it's not, or it's not supposed to be. That's kind of why it's a stunt. So yeah, I'm sorry that happened. Hopefully, I mean, I'm sure you've adjusted. I actually have a bone that pops out here because of the motorcycle wreck, and then I have something else, I think, from another fall. I've gotten pretty good about managing it, but there's like this one connective muscle in my back that really likes to knot up. Just keeps doing it. It's weird. We have a weird relationship, me and that stupid little knot, because like I've gotten really good about like squishing it. I use a racquetball to like roll it. I should give him a name. Pain Gang, hell yeah. All the Milkies are the pain gangs. I'm a licensed stuntman. It's true. I am a trained stunt performer. That's the only thing I'm allowed to say. Everything else is hollowed terms that have to be bestowed upon you by the respect of your peers, and I haven't done a single thing to earn that. No, Max! Fuck! Okay, I've got the high ground. Ooh, I'm dead. Jeez. If you dive onto the other one, they offset the pain and it goes away. Trust me, I have no idea what I'm saying and I have no medical expertise. Sounds like a man I can trust. Why would somebody say trust me if you can't trust them? Shit! Okay, I was wondering when I was gonna start getting punched in the dick. It's now. Back off to a more tactical location, maybe. Bait them out. A little less cool than diving around, but it gets the job done. That shit hurts, man. Now poor Max has got that dislocated shoulder. Was it a cool shot at least? Did they get it on camera? I broke my leg and now I got a metal rod in my femur till I die over a skateboarding incident. Done tons of dumb shit that should have hurt me, but the one time I actually got hurt, it was me riding over a pebble going no less than 10 miles an hour on my skateboard, trying to catch myself and landing just right and breaking my femur. Ugh, that's how it goes. It's the dumbest stuff, man. You tempt fate and nothing happens, and then you like sneeze wrong and your kneecap shoots out of your leg. It's so crazy. This game is so hard, I died a lot. Actually never finished it. It was just so hard to complete. Joe, yeah, you shouldn't... Don't feel bad about that. This is a challenging game. I think that's... Honestly, I think that's another reason it didn't get the kind of reception or like... Maybe acknowledgement that I think I and a lot of people would have liked it too. Because, yeah. It's not easy to beat. The game does not hand itself to you. It's not quite the same, but I think like Doom Eternal might have similar vibes. The game actually asks a lot of you.
All right, I'm inside.
By the end of it.
Looks like a VIP lounge or something.
I feel like Max Payne was a lot harder on PC. Really? On PC? I would have thought it'd be easier on PC.
E a menina, alguma alpinista social aí casada com algum cara aqui.
Mesma história de sempre.
Ele tá aqui!
Oh shit. I was fucking... I was dropping it on the floor for a second there. What was that? Ooh. Ooh. Ouch! Max, what are you doing, man? Max, my guy, get up! Oh, get up, Max! Oh shit, they're coming for us.
What it sounds like.
Is this how you shoot people, Max? You don't see this gameplay working in multiplayer? It did. It did. This game was fun. Like you basically only bullet timed if you were near somebody else who was also bullet timing. It was weird, but it actually did kind of work. You wouldn't expect it to. It shouldn't. I played a ton of Action Quake and Action Half-Life back in the day as well, so it was a shame to me that gameplay style never really got adapted to an actual full-on game mode. But that was like as close as it got.
Looks like some kind of maintenance elevator.
Where you headed?
I'm going up. I don't know. Guessing nowhere nice.
You sign of the money?
Nope. Just people shooting at me.
Instead of slowing time, it increased damage and health. I thought it slowed time for the people who were detected as in the gunfight. And it was pretty accurate.
I see you. Be careful, you got company.
This game seems like it's the tiniest bit crusty. Maybe very tiny. In that way that like everything is crusty over time and you'd have to shit. You'd have to get very lucky, accidentally lucky to not inherit time crust. But yeah, I know what you mean. Damn, I want to reload that. I want to reload that. Hey. Is that fucking thing bulletproof? Oh, come on! Like, oh, it's like a whole thing. Okay.
Hey, look out! You get another sniper!
I thought you could shoot through those. Lame. All right.
Come on, Max! Move!
Where am I moving to?
Come on, move, move!
What am I doing?
Get your ass in gear, bro!
I probably wasn't supposed to go there. Hey, what's up, Dad Nate?
Let's go!
Give it a whoa! Ooh!
Let's pick up the pace, Max!
Penis first.
Max, I've only got a few shots left!
I made it.
Man, Max is so good with guns.
Okay, Max.
He's a master.
It's all clear up here.
Reloading 8 guns at
What about
once.
the kid with the money?
I don't even... Must be still in this section.
Wait. Hang on.
What's happening, Passos?
There's a whole gang ahead of my way. I'm almost out of ammo, bro.
A Maxster? Max Painester?
All right. Try to clear you some space.
Going back in, bro.
It's not Cyberpunk? I mean, it sounds like it. It's got scan lines on it.
You're kidding me.
Cyberpunk to me, right? But nah, I'm mixing it up. I'll be back on Cyberpunk soon.
Get them off me, bro! Don't tell me you're out of ammo as well!
Oh, that's right. There's like
Still
Yeah, bullets have to actually travel. Man, it's so cool. His partner's such a bro. Yeah, he's great.
Top of the stairs, Max! On the left of the booth!
Am I schmonked? Yeah, I'd say I'm schmonked. I'm more like schmorked. Maybe skunked? Spunked.
Just stay calm.
Doinked.
Coming! Other side of the fence!
Dick shots only. I mean, I'm hitting all their dicks. It's like bouncing around inside the ribcage and shooting out their wee hole.
Try the other side.
That's just what. That's how good of a sniper I am. It's my. It's my signature.
Can I catch a fucking break here? Oh, the other two, come on! Sonntag, put down this last one! Let them get any closer!
I got it.
Why aren't you shooting anyone?
Huh?
Max, on the other side!
Where's the way? Oh!
Another one, bottom of the stairs!
Oh, where ya? Oh, right through the spine! No! Oh, that's the exact set of vertebra where he'll live but have no use of his legs. Oh, that's cruel. Apple Day, thank you for the resub. Happy to be sub for 7 months. Sorry I haven't been catching up on your Cyberpunk streams. Don't want to spoil the game. Glad to see Weeby Wednesdays have been a thing. Extra shout out for Max Payne, one of my favorite series. Much love. Yeah, Max Payne is just such a fun series. 3 is such a well-made game. Rockstar games really... They always dedicate and like really land the jump. Oh.
That was too close. I'm getting inside before any more show up.
I'm clear, Max. Damn, bro. That wasn't fun.
Listen to me, you head for the chopper. We need to be ready to get the hell out of here. I guess I'll stay on the money.
Sounds like a plan.
Bit late for a plan, pal.
What do you think is next for Rockstar outside of GTA Online?
Another sniper.
Well, I guess Red Dead Online is a
Let's
thing.
with this guy first.
But
I'm
GTA
moving
6,
through. Stay
that
in
seems to
touch.
be it. Just continue making money on GTA, and it's been fascinating seeing what companies do when they just get crazy amounts of endless revenue. I think Rockstar is still making things, but they have the luxury of taking all the time in the world now, and I think they got some heat for crunch, so it seems like they're content to lay low for a minute. The GTA Online is just making crazy cash, so I think it's like GTA 6, and who knows what else. I'd like to think they have like 4 or 5 prototypes that they're working on all the time. Endless money isn't always good, look at Blizzard. Well, from our perspective, yeah. So I wonder, because it's been a minute since they've released or even announced anything, aside from GTA Online expansion packs. So I guess Red Dead 2, you know, I mean, that was a pretty incredible game.
Place was like Fort Knox.
Hey, Passos. Passos.
It seems like
Got you on the security
maybe we're
camera.
2 years away from another Rockstar Games game.
Somewhere in this goddamn
Maybe, but it is strange.
What's going on there?
I mean, I guess given the way things go, it's probably best that we don't know, because people would be...
Remind me again, who are these fine gentlemen?
Some kind of paramilitaries, I don't know.
Paramilitaries?
Right-wing guns
People
for
would be
hire,
driving
some
themselves
military,
insane with
I
it
don't know.
already.
But they can handle weapons.
What's going on now?
Guy's pleading for his life. He's saying that Fabiana is being held.
Wasn't there a rumor about Tencent buying out Take-Two? Yeah, but I think Take-Two said that they were protected from that happening.
Jesus, they've shot him.
I think. Could be wrong about that, but I think I remember reading that.
Well, there goes the money.
I did.
Now we've lost the
The
wife
process
and
of
$3
buying
million
out
bucks. Boss will be giving us a raise at
companies
this
is
rate.
strange to
Yeah,
me.
it's messed up, all right. Come on. We gotta get out of this place. Take care of that guy in the IT tower. I'll meet you at the chopper.
I'm gonna make a run for the light rig.
I don't know why you would operate your company in a way that somebody could just come through and buy it if they wanted to.
And the only way
Bread Product, thanks for the Prime.
Fabiana back now was in installments. Whoever our uninvited guests were, I was about done playing soldiers.
Fuck. Yeah, it probably hurts to get shot like that. I can't look up without pulling the sights. It was weird. Should have waited. Yeah, I was like, this dude's just gonna plug my head. Huh. I don't know what I was supposed to do. Aside from anti-Chinese sentiment, why don't people like Tencent, or is that it? I think people will give you different answers for that. There's been a variety of like breakout stories on Reddit that all imply Tencent as being a shady company or trying to get your data. I think basically all the ones I've read have been like silly and tenuous connections that are understandably concerning but not actually shady in the end. That's my take, having read them. But I think if somebody read any one of those stories and was like, rah, about it, then they might not like Tencent for any one of those reasons. Now, as to why those stories happened the way they did, one could certainly say there was an anti-Tencent bias or anti-Chinese corporation bias in general. Yeah, that's definitely a thing. Was this the only Rockstar game that had its own custom music? Oh no. Grand Theft Auto 5 has tons of custom music and it's all great. I mean, same Red Dead. Yeah, pretty much all of them have pretty strong scores. People seem to put a lot more weight on Tencent than the other head honcho tech companies in the West. Yeah, that's what I've always found that strange. People that will be very strongly opinioned about Chinese relations when like Facebook is just doing shit here, has been profiting from some bad stuff. But yeah, whatever. I can't like it's not for me to tell people what they should or shouldn't be concerned about. So what the I gotta like what the heck? Oh. Yeah. Shit. There was another one. Oh, I'm gonna get really good at running up under this guy. Alright, well, hey. Yeah, I got clever girls. You're right. Oop. Boy. Oh, good lord. That's okay. Saved it. Alright. Does this guy have anything good? Alright, I'll take it. Can you shoot through anything in this game? Or like, if you can't see through it, you can't shoot through it kind of deal?
There was only one way up there.
Okay, I'm going up.
Good. Make it quick.
Believe me, I ain't gonna drag this out.
We'd have have destroyed Sao Paulo's most hallowed place of worship. Looking back, it was strange how the cops never showed up. But
is
things
weird.
had a habit of only making sense to me. Looking back, long after I'd run out of time to fix them.
Damn, I should have dove. I wonder how long the checkpoints are. Oh my gosh. Okay. These are some high stakes. I gotta not die.
There was only one way up there.
Okay, sure everything's all reloaded.
I'm going up.
Good. Make it quick.
Believe me, I ain't gonna drag this out.
We'd half destroyed Sao Paulo's most hallowed place of worship.
Oh, rolling misses
Back, it was
with enemy aim
strange
for a
how the
second?
cops never
Okay.
showed up, but things
That's
had
good
a
to know.
habit of only
I'll
making
experiment
sense
with
to me.
that. I'm
Looking
gonna try to dive right off the bat here
run
and
out
see
of
if...
time to fix
Yeah.
them.
I think that'll get me saved. Oh! It didn't at all. Oh, man. Playing Final Fantasy 15 is my first Final Fantasy game, and holy fuck, man, the game looks so good. Shame the driving kind of sucks. It's not really the main part of the game. Yeah, the driving physics are wonky as shit. Driving is more just like, it's running around the open map in an RPG, you know? Yeah, that checkpoint's pretty brutal. It's alright. Just more Max Payne to play. This game have no way to heal. It does. I have pills. I think it's giving me pills because I've reloaded the checkpoint a couple times. Wait, damn it. Fuck it, whatever.
There was only one way up there.
Okay, I'm going up.
Good. Make it quick.
Believe me, I ain't gonna drag this out.
We'd half destroyed Sao Paulo's most hallowed place of worship. Looking back, it was strange how the cops never showed up. But things had a habit of only making sense to me. Looking back, long after I'd run out of time to fix them.
I see you. You're right on top of him. Jump the railing.
This is a bad idea.
Cool! Jeez. Love it, you can keep shooting them and it kill cams them. Yeah, it gives you a chance to be like just a satanic little bastard. A real masochist.
The bastard.
I know. You know how to make an entrance, bro. Now let's get the hell out of here.
There are like 7 difficulties for this, it gets worse. Yeah? I'm only playing on hard right now, though.
A gente tá sendo pago pra pegar o dinheiro. Não aqueles dois.
Tá bom.
At least we know where she is.
Yeah, fantastic. Another good day's work.
Trouble seems to find us, Max.
Sure, trouble finds us the same way you found me. Slumped in a bar,
Oh, man.
drunk on self-pity.
So good.
I'd been sitting at the bar for 3 hours, or about 5 years, depending on how you looked at things. I tried not to look at things. I tried not to think about when it was that my existence became less about the things that make up people's lives and more about the holes that losing those things leave behind. But I wasn't doing a very good job at it. These pricks had been annoying me for days. They were typical Jersey rich kids. The ringleader, I think his name was Tony. His dad was some well-known hood, drug dealer, racketeer, pillar of the New Jersey community.
Line them up, line them up, line them up.
Let me ask you a question.
Let's go.
Where the fuck are your donuts?
This kid had a well-developed sense of humor for New Jersey.
Seriously? I thought I told you to get out of here, old man.
Yeah, old man.
It's a nice echo. You gorillas have personalities of their own, or they just agree with everything you say?
Very funny, old man. Very fucking funny.
hilarious.
Yeah, has-been washed-up old cop should go on TV. Yeah. Tell some jokes about how you got your wife killed or some shit.
Yeah, where's the little old lady?
Or how you got involved with killers.
Oh.
I own this town, amigo.
That's a good line. You practice that in front of the mirror in your underwear? Your father owns this town. Yeah, dear old dad, well-known drug dealer and murderer. You're nothing but a chump.
Hey, what's up, Silverhand?
That's my family. You ain't got the right.
Hey, you don't take that from this punk.
Playing sick video games.
God hasn't already deprived them of. But I might start anytime. Now say you're sorry.
Say you're sorry.
Has-been caught, motherfucker. Say you are sorry.
Say you're fucking
Look
sorry,
away from me.
you
Look away
fucking-
from me. Don't you stare at me. Say you're sorry.
Listen to him.
Which you want first?
Don't act clever, you fucking leather jacket dipshit cop cunt. Don't act clever.
Get him right
I will
between
blow
us.
your
Look at
brains
him.
all over this
Fuck this
counter, every
motherfucker.
fucking where.
Come on,
Tony, calm the fuck down. Don't fuck with me, Marty. I'll shoot you as well.
Marty,
Don't fuck with me.
Marty, he ain't fucking kidding.
Put the
Shut
gun
fuck
down,
up.
son!
Who the fuck is this? Hell?
Put the gun down now!
Hey.
Thank you. Now
Stay
get
away
the
from
fuck
me.
out of here before you get shot!
I got you. Who the fuck are you? I got you.
Don't worry about it.
Fuck.
Go on!
I'm
Fuck
gonna
off!
get you, motherfucker. Coming back for you,
Yeah.
you fuck.
I look forward
got your
to it.
Yeah? Stay right here. Stay right here. You don't know who you're fucking with.
Yeah, whatever.
So dumb.
Max fucking Payne! How you doing, man?
I'm doing about as good as I look.
You don't remember me? Pasos. How Pasos? Come on, we went to the academy together, man. You don't remember?
That's going back a long way, French.
I spent 5 years on the beat in the Bronx, working
Oh,
hard.
hey, Shuckland. Thank you for the
Nearly
resub.
got killed, man. I gave up.
I'll have something for you
Private
soon.
work.
A couple days,
Here, Central America, Brazil, where my family comes from. All over.
I hope.
Ah, that's great. Travel, see the world.
Yeah, keeps me busy. I take care of people, you know? Proper bodyguarding. Hey, I'm working for a good firm. I'm actually here on a bit of a recruitment drive.
Yeah, well, why don't you drive on off back into the sunset there, Pesos? It's been nice catching up.
At least let me buy you a drink.
Free drink, you say?
Yeah, sure. Anybody can buy me a drink.
All right. 2 more. Look, this is the way we do it in Brazil, baby.
I had to admit, I kind of liked the guy.
Hey, another round. Max is buying.
He had a great set of stories, but I still wasn't interested in becoming a white knight again.
Saúde.
Cheers.
Well, I don't look like I go to Shakespeare or something.
Prisaka, you're heading off? All right, thank you very much for watching.
Saúde.
Do hope you have a great day. Oh, they're back.
You faggot.
Loops are back.
Gonna say to me?
Gamer word.
Yeah.
Woo!
Fuck off.
I don't like spics who tell me to fuck off.
Woo!
Well, good for you. Now fuck off.
Don't stare at me, whore.
Fuck you, asshole. No dick asshole.
What'd you say?
You heard me. I'm not frightened of you, you spray-tan Guido douche.
Girl sure had balls. I had to give her that. I don't know why I did it. Guess I never liked seeing girls get hit. But from that moment, I was dead in that town.
No, dick Guido douchebag. I hope you're
Away from me!
Just like the tropics.
Cover me! Christ!
Jeez. That escalated? Yeah. Yeah, Max is a feminist, that's right. He respects women. Respect is what he... he respects women by carving respect onto bullets and firing them directly into the patriarchy. God bless you, Max.
The bar held a lot of memories for me. Most of them fuzzy, but memories nonetheless. This looked like goodbye.
Favorite level? Yeah. Get that classic Max Payne back.
I know you brought a fucking army down here, but there ain't much left. Joe,
Sounds like half of New Jersey is in here. How's the hangover?
Long way off, if I've got anything to do with it. We'll take it easy on you.
This isn't really like a guy going, meh, give up.
Time to see what's waiting outside for us.
Well, it ain't gonna be a warm cup of milk and a blowjob.
Or a milk blowjob. There's milk again, yep. Telling you, it's 2021. Gamers love milk. Year of the milk, baby. Milk year. Follow the signs, connect the dots, follow the clues.
Stopped. I told you to stop. We're fine.
What do you mean we're fine? Come on, how much?
I think the reason Max doesn't partake in enjoying things like others do is because to him this is a job. To most of these people, is a contract to hire, not a friend. He's not there to have any fun. He has to stay focused. Plus, most of these people are just using him too. Yeah, he's whatever. He's an empty husk of a man who only kills. That's kind of the theme of the game. Is he like? Is he a good man that's been broken, or is he actually a homicidal maniac at heart?
Not fine.
Yeah.
Oh, we're not
Horrifically depressed. Shit. Fuck.
I ain't waiting to see what
Just land with a little relaxed
I
pose.
thought about saying the cops, but this was no time for bad jokes.
Lawrence, have a G Fuel make a milk product? I think they already have. It's just on enterprising young gamers such as myself to make it real. I think I have it in my home right now.
They ain't gonna make this easy for us, are they?
Yeah, guilt, job, guilt, shame, all downhill to us, I bet.
Yes, sir.
Or lost his best wife, friend, and child.
He could have been setting me up for a fall. Something told me to stay put and trust him. Back in amongst it to help me out of the jam.
ooh, ooh. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. I got to keep remembering. Even though I get lucky and have pills sometimes, you're not allowed to just run through the open. If you start having trouble later on, one thing they don't tell you is at all, excuse me, is that enemies are way worse at hitting you when you're moving than when you're poking out of cover. Oh, okay. I've kind of noticed that. If I just like circle strafe, they don't really see me. So it's better to be running running perpendicular to an enemy than to be peeking out of cover.
Okay, everybody out! I know what I'm doing.
Sorry, for some reason my throat has become super gummy. I think it's all the dairy in the coffee.
There he was, back in amongst it to help me out of a jam.
I've seen better shots than you. Turn the car around and go home!
You alright? Yeah, I'm good. I live right around the corner. Let's go this way.
Let's go.
The bar was right around the corner from my apartment. It only took a few minutes to get back.
Somebody mentioned that rolling would confuse aim for a while too. Is that true?
It's a nice place you got here, homie.
But yeah, the moon pie flavor
Thanks
is
for
the one that
noticing.
I think would be good with G milk. Or there's a French vanilla coffee flavor that I think
Why
would
are
be
you
really
living
good with
like
milk.
this?
Yeah. Oh, you listed them.
Like what?
Dr. Eleven, you're on it.
You know, scratching around, sitting in bars all day.
Maybe I just haven't found the right guy to put a bullet through my head yet. I just don't know.
I can get you work, Max. Work that only a guy like you can do.
Can you give me work sitting in a bar feeling sorry for myself? Where do I sign up?
Saúde.
Gesundheit.
You were the best guy in the academy. And you won medals on the street.
Hey, I lost loved ones on the street. All right? Family. More than once.
I'm a hurt
Yeah.
guy.
So leave. Start over.
I got damage, okay?
More than enough.
I ain't a cop no more.
And this ain't cop work. This is protecting people in places where the cops ain't too hot.
No thanks, pal. I think I just better lay low for a while.
You, I want on the roof. You, I want on every doorway. And you guys, I want every fucking corner covered.
About that plan.
I'm coming after you,
Exactly.
motherfucking
Who
murdering
better?
bastard.
I'm a
Yeah,
broken
180
man.
baseballs.
Who's that?
Anthony DeMarco, he's the father of the kid I just shot.
Oh, bread product. Thanks for the
Yeah,
bread.
that's about right.
I think I thanked you before, but I'm thanking you again. I like thanking people.
We gotta get out of here now.
You're not inviting these guys in?
If I overthink,
When did
that's
I
why.
ever needed to invite trouble in? It always found me, no matter where I hid.
Vamos, man, let's go! Droga! Shit! Shoot him! Suck my cock!
My sick roll did not work.
Fuck you,
All right.
fucking fuck!
I'll try to not be.
Hey, you're fucking dead!
Shh, my boy. Don't be afraid of the fires. You think they'll hurt you? You think they'll char your skin and char your bones? But it'll make you clean in the long run. The joys of hygiene. Come to me, you sinners, you evil men. You were born in filth and squalor, but today you will be cleansed. Cleansed in fire.
It was hard seeing Brewer go out like that. But I got to thinking, it was what he was waiting for. A chance to make a difference. At least that's what helps me sleep at night. The apartment made me wish I'd got to know him better.
Adventures of Captain Baseball Bat Boy, episode 203. We join our hero on a date at the arcade with Bicycle Helmet Girl.
Yeah, we're not on a date.
We join our hero on a top secret training mission.
That's more like it.
When, in the blink of an eye, the trickster Sassy appears and grabs Bicycle Helmet Girl.
Help me, Baseball Bat Boy! I'll save you. Bases loaded. Here's the windup and the pitch.
Then, suddenly, the trickster Sassy presents his latest evil trick, a devilish aging ray.
Oh, no, Triple B! Don't get unnaturally old before your time. Don't worry, Bicycle Helmet Girl. I'll never get old.
Oh, drat, I got old.
Hit a grand slam and save me, Triple B.
Oh, gee willikers.
How will our hero hit a home run when he can't even run the bases anymore? What will he do next? Find out in the next episode of The Adventures of Captain Baseball Bat Boy.
Hippos get hungry in the middle of the night. Good thing Hippo's Hamburgers is open 24 hours. Try the Hippo Family Pack. Keep those little hippos fat.
What? Oh, okay. We're done. Max is done. I was posted up, man. I was ready. I was ready for the ride. Go back? Can you just turn it back on? Yeah, in-game media tech, basically. All right. It will not let me, unfortunately. Was there supposed to be something that happens? Yeah. Life is slow and fleeting, and full of pain. Maximum pain. Oh, Witch, thank you for the sub. And thank you for thanking somebody else for your gift sub. A lot of thanking going around. I like it. Gratitude.
There's nothing left for me here, except maybe a quick and ignominious death.
That's such a good word. And a shotgun.
Hidden away for a rainy day. I guess I thought if I was going to be shot in the face in here, it would probably be me pulling the trigger.
Jesus, Max. Is that really necessary? Oh, that's not good. I have a shotgun. I can't even like rotate around. What the fuck? What just happened? His legs. Oh, Max. God damn it. That one piece of wood.
Go on, sucker. You're fucking dead.
I didn't have a fancy green light on my gun, just the stubborn desire to stop those thugs from having their way. I hadn't wanted to live so bad in years.
Kill this idiot.
why I forgot there is a jump in this game. The guy like staggered 5 steps back to fall off the roof. I don't know where he was going. I should have followed him. But yeah, he was on a mission to go somewhere. Nobody else was gonna stop him. So much leaping. Hell yeah, Bong Bopper. This game does in fact rock. Glad to hear there's a strong consensus here about this game and it rocking. I swear to, is there a jump? I'm losing my mind here. How do dive? You actually do have to dive over? Huh? Oof. Really? Oh no! Shit! Camera! Fucking really? Wait. What's the... There, okay.
Over Hoboken.
God, I had to guess which button it was.
Center of it again.
Okay,
The target, that is. Like an old comedian hearing one last round of
it is
applause.
H. Jeez. Stressful.
Coming into Newark Airport. Get right on the Pulaski.
This can't be.
Don't look down.
There we go. I think it's covered in E? Okay. Yeah, it is. You're right. Okay. I mean, diving was pretty good. It was working. Now Hoboken is filled with hipsters? Really?
Look alive.
Man, isn't that the life cycle, huh?
Come on, I want to hear some motivation. Let's go.
Shitty to hipsterdom to
Heard something.
being played out in passe, and then all the history and the personality.
No, there he is. Shoot him.
But then it comes back once everyone forgets and time passes. Oh, hell yeah. Oz Almighty, thank you very much for the prime. Yeah, got it. All heads clicked. What happens if you don't get them all?
You need some help there, brother?
Because it goes right into a cutscene.
5 minutes ago.
You look like you were doing fine.
Yeah, well, it doesn't feel that way.
Oh, you die? Oh,
You
okay.
ain't lost it. Hey, it looks like there might be a way down through the wreck up here.
There were wrecks all around, and not the kind you fix up for a weekend project. These were the wrecks you cross the road to avoid.
Oh, you grab by the leg and they shoot you in the
They don't
face.
need to
Gotcha.
second guess us when they're covering all the angles.
That is not a fitting end for Maximum Painicus. Maximus Painicus. The coolest leather jacket wearing asshole ever. We need Max Payne and Smash. That's what we need. A real video game icon.
Fancy seeing you here.
Urgh. Somebody who's actually earned it, you know? Damn. That wasn't very good. I hit the wrong button. Just flat activating bullet time is almost never worth it. Kind of like the old games. It's just like, it's a button in the game, sure. I guess if you really want to set up like specific stunt sequences, it's good for that, but man, it's just so inefficient. Then I go dying anyway. Max Penis. Yeah. Biggest pain. Thrombus penis. Sam O, thanks for the prime. Who's more of a dick in gaming, Max Payne or the guy from Watch Dogs 1? That's a good question, actually.
Fancy seeing you here.
Max Payne still tries to kill bad people, I guess. I guess Aiden Pierce technically does too. Oh, my shin! Marr! It's like his tie was blowing up in front of his face. Aiden's pretty boring. He kind of is. He's just generic, gravelly, grumbly white man.
There's a building.
Ow!
Meeting up here.
What the? How many guys they got?
Oh.
We gotta wait down to the street.
Always in moderation.
Max Payne becomes redeemable. Watch Dogs guy isn't. Yeah, he doesn't ever really do anything good. I don't remember anyway.
Come on.
I liked Watch Dogs too, but it's really jarring being a mass murdering hipster. Yeah, it's interesting how like killing people is becoming more and more of a weird thing to do in games. It's kind of interesting.
He clocked it months ago, but the deadbeat in me didn't give a shit.
It feels like just mass murder is not it's got to be heavily wrapped in style, I feel like. Yeah, no, I mean, certainly Max Payne is a mass murder game. Holy shit.
What they got? Watch out, homie!
From another time, though. And it didn't do well. Gross. Self-defense sim? That's what this
I'm
is.
fine with the leather.
There's plenty here. Going begging.
This don't show the blood so much.
There we go.
When scotch won't do the job.
Oh, Max. What a card.
How's this look?
Yeah, they're all from Jersey. So, is it really murder if they're from Jersey? Max Payne doesn't criticize the murder shooty shoot, really? I mean, they do. 3 is, I think, especially tries to have him like struggle with some kind of morality because he murders everyone he sees at all times. Wow, that was the worst. Oh no. Oh, I'm leaning over so hard. That was weird.
Come on! He's over there! Let's get him!
What's happening? The 90-degree leap.
Your way around these parts.
Max is so good at shooting people.
Yeah. Think you need a hand?
He got his ribs taken out, and the doc was like, "You're gonna suck your own dick, right?" And he's like, "No, I'm gonna lean over to shoot guys." He absolutely cranking that night. He darkened it.
You like that?
Should be a bit quieter in here.
God, Max Payne rules.
Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I can see why you'd want to leave this place, Max. It's real charming.
Isn't it?
I know what you mean about it becoming weird to kill tons of people.
Queens, we can stay there for a few
I put packs on most of my guns in Cyberpunk, even though it's less damage than a Purple Crunch.
You want a job
I don't know what it is. It's just kind of out of vogue now. It just feels weird. Did they change his face, or is it still a staff member? Oh, Kato. Yeah, it was Sam Lake's face in Max Payne 1, but in 2 and 3, it's somebody else.
Listening?
So they changed how he looked
Max.
in Max Payne 2.
So like I was saying, I think they're a group called the Crashapre.
Why'd you tell me they were called the CS?
They are. I mean, Fabiana, she was kidnapped by the CS.
I'm 90% sure it was his VA's face. I think so too. So, in Max Payne 1, it was the appearance of Sam Lake, but the voice of the actor that it is then the appearance of in 2 and 3.
It ensures that no one's ever guilty.
So why'd they do it? Bust us at the stadium.
Somebody told them we were gonna be there with a whole lot of money. Anyway, the money's gone. Just hope we
James
can get the girl
McCaffrey.
back.
Awesome.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's great.
Wonder where the hell she is.
You know, there's a harbor about.
Oh, and 2 is modeled after another actor. Oh, I didn't know
She's
that.
gotta be there. This is a known Comando Sombra area.
You know, if I'd been doing my job properly, we wouldn't be out here in the middle of nowhere looking for some broad who got pinched on my watch.
That's what we tell ourselves, huh? It's all our fault.
No, I'm serious. By the time they grabbed the girls, I was half cut. I ain't slipping, man. I'm slipped. I'm a bad joke.
Max, we work private security. We're all ex-soldiers, ex-special forces, ex-cops, ex-good guys. We all have our reasons why we became ex. Maybe now we can put things right, okay?
So that was it, was it?
He's trying to
Say
say,
the magic
I'm an
word
alcoholic
to
with
resolve
guns.
Your sins.
Ah, don't worry about it.
Shit were
That'll
that
be fine.
simple, I'd have done it years ago. Me,
What do you think
I've been
of-
stuck in the past.
What
so
do you
long,
think the
I've
hot
forgotten
takes
what
about
year
this
it
game would
was.
be if it came out now?
Max, quit your daydreaming.
I think before it came out,
It's over
there'd
there.
be people that write about just
the
the
engine.
optics
Right
of
in.
shooting brown people. There'd be something about that. Apart from that, it's hard to say. I really think that might be it. It just depends what's in the promo material. Wanted is a good John Wick game. I agree. You mean the Wanted game for 360 or whatever? I think that was a take when it came out. I'm sure it was. You know, there's once like I really hope this doesn't sound. Man, that's kind of Metal Gear Solid-y. I hope this doesn't sound as shitty as it does in my head. Let's say it out loud and give it a test run. I feel like Max Payne 3 came out about when like blogging and stuff was sort of opening games meeting, games reporting to everyone. That's not a complaint at all. That's kind of how I wormed my way in. But when you sort of like, that was kind of the initial time of if everyone can write a headline, something like that's gonna like tumble out of somebody. So I remember that being one of the first few times thinking like, I guess this is just how it's gonna be now. Yeah, there's gonna be, thanks to the diversity of opinions, there will be a lot of opinions. So yeah. I would die happily if they remake the Max Payne series. Oh, that'd be cool. Or as a clickbait? Well, that's one way to say it. You can't argue with the system kind of as it works, though. It makes sure that everyone gets a sense of who's clicking on what and what they're interested in. Doc Joan, thank you for the sub. It's too noir to be controversial. Yeah, BB Mon, I think that's the case. It like, its nod and wink is so heavy that I think no one mistakes it for anything other than like a dash of parody. Did you ever play Path of Neo? I never finished it. I got to the like cyber ants and I was like, what's going on? And I kind of put it down. I need to go back and check that out. I want to get to that in Cyber Sunday eventually. What's up, Grace? Hey, it's good to see you. Yeah, there's a part with cyber ants. It like deviates from the movie. It basically goes off weird side things that like implies that the movie may have done that. So when you like go into the Matrix for the first time as Neo and like learn Kung Fu and beat up Morpheus, there's like extended training and you go and beat up cyber ants and it's just like very strange. Yeah, Enter the Matrix super rough. Path of Neo is still playable. Enter the Matrix was weird and bad when it came out. And I was super into the Matrix then. I was like, yeah, load me up. Transmedia, I'll watch Animatrix, fine. Play the game, yes. Isn't there a part where you just literally watch part of the movie in the game? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. And it's got a different ending, too. the Smiths all like get together and form a Super Smith. They like all link up, and it's like a Godzilla fight, Neo versus Giant Smith. That's pretty fun. The Wachowskis like come onto the game as little like pixelated versions of themselves and talk directly to you, saying like, well, the movie ended one way, but we know you want a big old boss fight, so enjoy this different ending or whatever. That's pretty crazy. I need to finish that game proper to see that happen. I couldn't get there on my own. I kind of prefer that ending in some ways. Yeah. Okay, all right. I'm going to use the restroom and I think get a snack. So I'll be away for maybe 10 minutes or so. But I'll be back. I think I'm going to mix it up. Start Hitman 3 when I get back. So food break. See you guys in a second.